So then, a video response to Fistful of Dicks. Why a men's rights movement? I'm from the UK, as you can hear, so I can talk to you about how it is over here. I know a lot less about the details in the United States. Over here, the state pension, women get it at 60, men have to wait 5 years till they're 65, despite the fact that men's life expectancy in the UK is 77 years and women's life expectancy is 82 years. So men paying 5 years longer and draw out 11 years less. That's undisguised misandry, and it's a disgrace. The UK government has a Minister for Women and Equalities, not only a ministerial position for the advancement of women, but a whole department dedicated to that end. That department vets all new legislation to ensure it's woman friendly, but there's nothing similar for men. We'd like that addressed. Reproductive rights, marriage and the family. In divorces, the mother almost always gets custody as a legal principle. Why does the father have to leave the house? Men lose the most in almost every divorce. The house, the kids. I'm amazed men still get legally married. Consider discrimination. Education. There are a significant number of women-only courses from which men are excluded. Many are publicly funded. For example, training women returning to the workforce. We'd like to see the same for men. Employment. There's funding and programs to encourage women into certain professions. There are no male equivalents for this. I don't know if you're aware, but in this recession most of the jobs lost are male, so there really should be something in place for that. In government funding, there's funding for women's advocacy groups. There's no funding for male advocacy groups, so we'll have some of that, please. There are disparities in social security, women-only benefits, healthcare, state-funded programs for the prevention of female cancers. Until recently, there were none for men, and the funding differences are still huge. Research on cures for female cancers, funding is far higher than funding for male cancers, and this despite the fact that the guy is going to live 6 years less. Women get shorter prison sentences than men for the same crime. And there's a bunch of other stuff. I could go on. The biggest issue, after pensions disparity, is family law. Since no-fault divorce was introduced in the UK, an innocent man can lose his children, his home, his life savings, his future income, and his pension. Basically, once married, it allows women to dispose of the husband while keeping the other benefits of marriage. It's totally unacceptable. There's all the other general stuff. Men die in wars, the worst jobs are done mainly by men, trash collection, sewage worker, all that. But anyway, Fistful of Dicks. The point of the men's rights movement is to bring equality and fairness to the issues I've discussed here, and a bunch of others that I haven't. Okay? So, thank you for listening, and I hope that helps.